Hello, welcome to John Meihua Chinese class. I'm your friend Jasmine. Today we are going to learn a very commonly used question that is positive negative question. The pattern is verb bu verb or adjective bu adjective. It is used to confirm that somebody is going to do something or something is in a certain state or not. Actually, we already learned about some types of the interactive sentence in Chinese. So here, the positive and negative question, it's similar to the yes or no question. Do you still remember that for yes or no question, we just add the character ma at the end of the declarative sentence, right? With plus the question mark. Basically, these two sentences mean the same thing, but they're just little different in how we answer the question. But in meaning, it is almost the same. So as we all know, in Chinese language, a verb can be the predicate. An adjective also can be the predicate. So here we have two patterns for this positive and negative question. For verb, the pattern is verb plus bu plus verb. Bu here means not. For adjective, it's adjective plus bu plus adjective. Let's look at some examples. For example, 你去不去? Here, 去 is the verb in a sentence, right? So, to confirm about this action, we use positive and negative pattern. How do we do this? We add another character bu in between the first verb and the second verb. Remember, these two verbs are same. Actually, they are duplication. So, in Chinese, we say 你去不去? Which means, are you going or not? So this is for the verb, right? Another one. 他吃饭不吃饭? Here, 吃饭 is also the predicate. It's a two characters word. It is the verb in the sentence. 吃饭 means eating, have meal. So we just duplicate this verb and we add a bu in between. 吃饭不吃饭. It means, will he eat? Will he eat or not? See the difference here? This is a one syllable word. This is just two syllables word. Let's look at an example about adjective. 天气天气热不热? 热 here means hot. It's an adjective. 热不热? See, we add a bu in between. 天气 here, the weather means the weather. See, this is actually is very common sentence in Chinese. The structure is subject plus predicate. Here, the predicate is an adjective. It's not a normal verb. But still, we don't see any linking verb in between, right? This is very common and this is valid in Chinese language. We don't need a linking verb between a noun and a subject, an adjective. 天气热不热 means we're asking if the weather is hot, right? If the weather is hot or not. Is it hot or not? So let's summarize the rule for two characters, verb or adjective. Actually here, since we have a duplication of either the verb or the adjective, usually we we can cut a half of the first verb or the first adjective. We can ignore one character. For example, 喜欢is a verb. It's 2 syllables word or it's 2 characters word. In this in this structure, we usually especially in oral Chinese, we can ignore the second character in a verb. So it becomes 喜不喜欢. We don't speak out the second character in a verb, in a word, right? 喜欢 the 欢 we ignore the 欢. Another example, 知道不知道知道 means know something. 知道不知道 we can ignore the second character here, so it becomes 知不知道. Similarly for the adjectives, 高兴不高兴高兴 means happy. If we cut the second character, it becomes 高, right? 高不高兴. So keep in mind that we just see the short form of the first verb or the first adjective. We don't change anything about the second one. Still, we see the whole form, 高兴, the 2 syllables adjective, 知道, the 2 syllables verb. Okay, so for all the examples above, we're talking about either the present tense or the future tense. How about the past tense? Is it the same or different? For verb, it is different. Instead of saying 不, we use another character 没, which means something happened or not in the past. We're not talking about the present, we're not talking about the future. Verb plus 没 plus verb. For adjective, it's the same 不. We don't see adjective 没 adjective. It's the same 不. For example, 你去没去上班? 去上班 is the predicate, right? It's a compound word. 去上班 go to the office. 你去没去上班? Actually, I'm asking about what he did, maybe in yesterday or the day before yesterday. So it's about the past. So we should use 没. We should not use 不. 你去没去上班? Did you go to work or not? Another one. 他告没告诉你? The meaning is, did he tell you something or not? So apparently we are talking about the past. 告诉. Here the word is 告诉, right? But we can also ignore the second character. So we just say 告 plus 没告诉. 他告没告诉你? Did he tell you or not? For adjective, it's the same character 不. We don't use 没 in between if it's about the past. For example, 昨天天气热不热? 昨天 yesterday 天气 weather 热 hot 不热 not hot. See, we're talking about something yesterday, right? So actually for adjective, we don't care about the tense, whether it's past, present, or future. For adjective, it's always 不. 热 here, 热 is an adjective, right? So it's always 不. 热不热? Was it hot or not yesterday? So this is the only difference between verb and adjective. So how do we answer this kind of question? Because from the meaning point of view, it basically means the same thing as the yes or no question, but the way we answer it, it's a little different. So when somebody asks, go 去不去 go or not go, we don't answer simply yes or no. We repeat the action. The positive answer is the action itself. The negative answer is the negative form, which is 不 plus the verb. For example, 去 is the positive, right? 不去 is the negative. Similarly, for adjective, positive answer is we repeat the adjective. Negative answer is we use 不 before the adjective. 天气热不热? If it's hot, we say 热. If it's not hot, we say 不热. Are you happy or not? In English, we just say, are you happy? Yes or no, right? But in Chinese, if we are using this sentence, we don't say 是的 or 不是. We should repeat the thing that was asked about in the question. So we say, 你高兴不高兴? I should say 我高兴 or I should say 不高兴. We don't say yes or no. We don't say 是的不是. For the past tense, the structure is verb, may, verb. So the positive is still the verb, right? The negative is it becomes may, and the verb. For example, now this is 12 p.m. No, this is 2 p.m. and I asked someone, 你吃没吃饭? Here I use 没. 你没吃没吃午饭? I asked about the lunch, right? Since now it's 2 p.m. Not probably, just I'm asking about something in the past. 你吃没吃午饭? Did you have lunch yet? So in Chinese, I'm using verb, may, verb. So you should answer like this. Either you did something or you didn't do something. So in Chinese, I say 吃了 or I say if it's past, if I'm talking about the past situation, I should say 没吃 I should not say 不吃 不 is for something that is going to happen or not. So for the past, I should use 没. Okay, let's have a little more introduction about the predicate. In Chinese language, the predicate can be a verb, mostly, or an adjective. Also, it can be a noun. But do we have this similar structure for noun? Noun, for example, noun, 不 noun. Actually, we don't have this. In this situation, we don't ask in this structure. We just ask in the yes or no question form. Subject plus noun plus ma. For example, 今天星期一. 今天 is the subject. Today. 星期一 is a noun, but it's the predicate in a sentence. In English, we don't say today, Monday. We should add linking verb in between, right? Today is Monday. But in Chinese, this is valid. This is totally legal. We don't need a linking verb. 今天星期一. This doesn't mean the other one is wrong. For example, 今天是星期一. That is also valid. But without the linking verb, it also makes sense. 今天星期一. Do we say 今天星期一不星期一? In this situation, No, we don't say this. We don't ask in this way. We just ask 今天星期一吗? We use the yes or no question. 今天星期一吗? 今天星期一吗? Okay, so just remember we don't have this structure for noun in a sentence. So that's all for this grammar point. Hope you understand it. See you next time. 再见. Hasta luego.